Chad Colby's look at agriculture technology comes your way next, brought to you by the IBM Watson Decision Platform. Combining AI with Internet of Things data to help agribusiness increase yields, improve quality, and drive sustainability.
When Chad told me what he was going to talk about, I thought he said AirTag. I guess it was AirTag.
A little bit of a different technology here that Chad's bringing to the table today.
He can track his stuff with an AirTag. He says there may be applications in agriculture to be sure. Let's see what he's talking about.
Max, what if I told you there was a super easy way to keep track of your stuff? On this week's tech segment, I'm going to share a product from Apple called AirTag. Now, it's been out for about a year, and even myself, when new products come out, I do let them sit out there for a little bit at times. This is one of them, because this one, quite honestly, I was struggling to find the fit, but I'd paid attention to the growth in the applications of this device, and YouTube has exploded over the last 4 or 5 months with a lot of great examples of how this little tiny device can make such a big impact. You can see the size is extremely compact. It's about the thickness of, I would say, maybe 3/4 here. You'll see it sitting next to a quarter. It's really small. The battery lasts a year, so that's not an issue. It is waterproof. It's pretty cool. As far as the setup goes, it's an absolute snap. Once you take the little device out of the wrapper, it pairs right to your phone. It actually connects to your Apple ID, so that device will always be hooked to you. Now, Apple makes a lot of accessories, and a lot of other companies do as well. You want to put this on your pets or on your bag. They make all kind of different attachments for it. For me, I just called it backpack because I'm going to throw this in a backpack for the example. I think it's interesting to see these different devices and really see if there's a fit, right? So I'll show you a quick example. I just took the little device and I threw it in my backpack. And then, and you'll see it here on the screen, I opened the Find My app on my iPhone, and voila, it's going to find that AirTag, which obviously is in the bag. Now, doing some research on this, that works to within about 100 feet. Now, it also works if somebody else with an Apple device is within 100 feet. And there's a lot of great features about this. I encourage you to do your research, but I keep thinking about all the interesting applications. What about putting one of these in your GPS receiver if you're worried about theft? There's just a lot of great applications. And Max, I can't help to think even the livestock industry could find a use for an item like this as well.
We love the stuff that Chad rolls out there. I look at it and I say, okay, does this application for me? You know what? I'd still lose the stuff.
Well, I tell you, but it'd be nice to be able to find it. That would be a nice change for me who loses stuff a lot.
I'd still struggle.